Hi, I'm Robin with Mazzacco, and I'm really excited to be with you today to talk to you about our fantastic wines from the Rockpile appellation. And I wanted to start off by letting you know what makes Rockpile so special and unique. This appellation, or AVA, sits above and north of Lake Sonoma, and the vineyards go from 900 feet elevation up to 2,100 feet elevation. And one of the main things that sets it apart from other areas and appellations is the fact that it sits above the fog line. Also, it has a close proximity to the ocean. And when you have no fog and really good wind, that takes the moisture away from the vines and really stresses out those vines and gives you more sun exposure. It's also not as hot up in Rockpile. And what that does is, with stressed out vines, is it gives you lower yields, but the grapes are more concentrated. So everything is magnified in terms of colors, flavors, and aromatics. And we're very fortunate to be able to get fruit not only from our own vineyards, but also from Jack Florence and Lee Thomas. And we're going to start off by tasting the Florence Reserve Zin. This is 91% Zin and 9% Petite Sirahs, and it's been aged in French oak for 18 months. So let's go ahead and taste this. That is a beautiful Zin. It's got a lot of layers. The fruits are very complex. I get a lot of huckleberry, brambleberry, and it's got a nice long finish. That's a beautiful wine right there. That's the Florence Reserve Zinfandel. Next we have the Thomas Reserve Zin, and that's also 91% Zin and 9% Petite Sirahs. And we only made about 9 barrels of this wine. So let's go ahead and taste this one. This vineyard sits at 1,300 feet elevation. That's really beautiful. That's an elegant Zinfandel. I get a number of beautiful flavors like red raspberry and just a little bit of vanilla. It's a beautiful Zin, and both of these wines would be fantastic with or without food, but very complementary with food. So next, let's move along onto the Florence Petite Sirahs. Again, this vineyard sits at 1,400 feet elevation. It's 91% Petite Sirahs and 9% Zinfandel. That is gorgeous, and that is that's a lip smacker. Nice tannins. I get beautiful kind of blackberry and blackcurrant liqueurs on this. A little bit of mocha. Very, very smooth and intense in its concentration. This is gorgeous. Then finally, we're going to do the Pomo Reserve Petite Sirahs, and this comes from our own vineyard. And this vineyard sits at 2,000 feet elevation, and we named this after the Pomo Indians to pay homage to them. They used to live up there. This is 93% Petite Sirahs and 7% Zinfandel. So this is from our own property, and we only made 8 barrels of this. Very low production on all of these. These are barrel selections. That's really beautiful. It's soft, but the concentration is there, and it's not one-dimensional in one note. There's a lot of layers to this Petite Sirahs, and very rich and opulent fruit, like I would say blackcurrant, cassis, blueberry, That is fantastic. So hopefully you've gotten to know these wines a little bit better. We're very, very proud to be able to give you these wines. They've been made with a lot of love from Antoine Favreau, our winemaker, and I'm really looking forward to hooking you up with a case of these marvelous wines. So give us a call here at Mazaka, or give me a call or email me, and I will take care of you. Thanks so much for being with us today, and hope to see you soon. Take care.